This is my update video. Currently, I have been dealing for like the last month. I have been dealing with a lot of what can you say? Transition moments. I guess you could say that. And yes, I look a mess at this present time because for the last week, actually week and a half roughly, my father has been in the critical care unit because he has had 2 heart attacks. And me and my father, not necessarily all that close, but I mean, he's still my dad, and it still hurts a lot. And I have been finding myself, really grateful for the people that are in my life because, I will say that I've been, most would say, blessed when it comes to like friends that have been in my life or that have, stepped up, and certain family members that have stepped up. I'm driving right now, but certain family members that have stepped up into my life, and they have really been there for me. And so I'm just really grateful for those beings, and they know who they are. And currently I'm staying with a member of my circle because the house that me and my sister, she's not my actual like sister, but this is really closed right now. Okay. Okay. Why? like why? Why right now? Did you have to? Okay, some detour. All right. So sorry. I've been trying to get to this hospital because my dad is like actively passing right now. He is actively dying, and I've been trying to get to the hospital for like 2 hours. And I live it takes me altogether about 3 hours roughly to get to that area, if I include like getting my daughter to childcare and whatnot. So just looking at this GPS here. But sorry, I'm gonna be a little bit all over the place. So pretty much, yes. So he went into cardiac arrest. He had 2 heart attacks, and he had a stroke. And he has not had, I cannot go that way. He has not had any, he's had like motion function and whatnot. But like, it's not something that's voluntary, you know what I mean? And so, today, things have taken a turn for the worse, and he is dying. Like, he's dying. So now, I am on my way there, and I've been trying my best to keep it together. And on top of dealing with just life in general, I am self-employed, so money has been, at this point, money has just been fucking disrespectful. Like, honestly, like just getting money and trying to hang on to it and trying to get my tags and get my insurance renewed and all this shit. It's just been a lot of fucking shit that I've been trying to take care of, and I just haven't been able to. And so it's just been fucking a nightmare. It's been a nightmare. And I'm tired. I'm really tired. And I'm just, it's like you be trying your best to get get your business off the ground. Like, I have so much potential. I have so much that I can offer. It's just like you keep getting like smacked down every single time, and it is the most frustrating experience to have so much potential and to have so much to want. Like, you just want to give so much of yourself, and you can't. You can't, because you don't have the fucking resources. And I want them. I want them. I feel like I deserve them. I feel like the world deserves to see what I have to offer. And I've been like in this shell being pulled. Like, it's almost like the universe is like breaking my cocoon piece by piece. It's like the universe is doing it. Like breaking my cocoon piece by piece and forcing me out of it. You know what I mean? So that I can fly. And I'm really grateful to have, Sage. He is a part of my circle, and he has definitely helped as far as like with my energy and trying to keep me balanced and whatnot. I'm just looking at this GPS, trying to keep me balanced and doing what he can to help me, as far as just being a male role model, like a genuine male, masculine energy, alpha male role model. You know what I mean? And I'm very grateful for that, because not many women and not many children have that in their lives. They don't have that. And so it can be hard to get through anything when you don't have that. You know what I mean? Like Nyla's father, it's just, not mentally there when it comes to his child, and when it comes to dealing with me, because my thing is that I don't ask for a lot. I really don't ask for much, and it just seems like the small things that I ask for, like when I was actually in communication with him, all I asked for him to do is just call his daughter, and he couldn't do that. You know what I mean? So like I just kind of chucked it up to he's not mentally stable enough to be able to do something like that, to be able to just call his daughter and let her know, consistently throughout the week, at least once a week, just to let her know, hey, I actually give a damn that you're breathing. I actually care. But that's just, those are the cards that I pulled. Like I pulled that card. Me personally, I pulled that card and I put it in my deck, because my father actually tried to warn me, and he tried to tell me, no, this is not what you should be doing right now. But because him and I didn't have that relationship, and we didn't have that stability when it came to him being in my life, I was just like, who are you to tell me who I can love? Who are you to tell me how to conduct my relationship? You've never really been there for me anyway, so who are you to tell me? You know what I mean? So I'm just realizing how important it is to build a relationship with your family, and to be able to continuously and consistently, which is the same, but consistently stay in contact with your family is something that's really, really important, because you never know when something could happen and you're not able to hear their voice again. So, my mom, she pretty much died the same way, similar. She wasn't as active as him motion wise, but she pretty much was in a coma, and then she didn't have any blood flow to her brain. So you'd think that with dealing with that, I would have connected a little bit deeper with my family, but instead I isolated myself. And so now I'm learning that lesson. I'm really learning that lesson, and after all of this has kind of died down, I'm gonna try my best to be better to my family and to be a little bit more present when it comes to them, because you know it is important to have a relationship with your family. It's very important, and it's important not to take them for granted, because you know, like I said, you never really know what could happen. So that's pretty much my update. I'm going to take, I don't want to say take advantage of this opportunity that I have, but I'm going to try my best to flow within my greatness and to be better to myself when it comes to my business, and promote my art the best way that I can, and try to stay consistent with it, because it's just been really, really hard trying to juggle everything. My God, it's so difficult to juggle everything when you have a child. And I mean, I commend women who have 2, 3, 5 kids. You know, I commend them for actually being able to sustain life, you know, and keep going even with the father not there. Like those are the superheroes that don't wear capes, you know what I mean? Like, I commend every single woman that put herself to the side and said, I'm gonna do what I can do for my children, and I'm gonna try my best to build them up the best way that I can, and make sure that they're successful, and try to be the best example. You know, I commend you, and I salute you, and I 100% give homage to the dads as well. You know, I know Father's Day is right around the corner, and I'm just like, you know, it's crazy. My dad is dying Father's Day weekend, but the fathers, you know, I commend you. The ones that have stayed, the ones that have decided that they wanted to be a dad, and they wanted to be the best role model that they could be for their children. And you know, I salute you as well. You know, I'm not leaving you out either. So this is my update, letting you guys know what I'm going through, and I am trying my best to become more stable. But I don't feel like I will be completely stable until the house that we are renovating is done, and I move in, and then I can actually like work completely and heal myself at the same time. Right now, I just been really working and dealing with a lot. So just hold me up, hold me up in positive vibes, prayer, whatever you want. You know, just send some love my way so that I can stay strong and not do anything stupid. Because right now is not the time to do anything dumb, you know. So I love you. Peace, love, and self-awareness. Luna, the voice of reason. Feel free to share, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, I mean, please do. I mean, it definitely will help if you do subscribe. So please subscribe. There's more to come. I know that I haven't been on here as much, but I intend on definitely getting on here more once I am stable. So thank you again, and you have a wonderful day. Peace.